Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. So, we're almost done with the game. It feels like it. We just have to collect these mech parts. And then we can bust our way inside the Chrono Tower. Get rid of that barrier force field. And then we'll see what goes from there. But before we do all that, again, hopefully the game has a whole, notice where it's like, hey, if you go any further, that's that. So you should probably, prepare yourself, make sure you got everything before you move on, because, we don't want to go in there. So, but we'll see. At the very least, we'll keep going. We do have to find the mech part, so, we'll see how long that takes. We do have some places that we got to go back and explore for pickups. There's a lot of things left to do. We also should try to collect as many green energy crystals because we can fill up the altar again. And we have a radar, so it won't be difficult to, find it. Hi, View. Always nice to see you too. We want to go this way. We're making our way back to the desert. Yeah, so the Soul Valley, there's a couple things to do. I still don't know how to get some of those items, but we got to find Ukabi it's somewhere in Soul Valley. We also want to go back to Ice Belt. There is a logbook we haven't gotten. I think it's there. But we'll check the... Where is it? I think it's second floor or third floor onwards or downwards. And we'll look for, if we can find a logbook there. And the reason why I think it's Ice Belt is because of the way it's laid out. All of these here, I think up to Prayer, we found an Ice Belt. And we're missing this one, so it's got to be an Ice Belt. The rest of the ones we found over in the Flare Pool. We're missing one more thing in the machines. I don't know where that is. We'll just scan whatever mechanized thing pops up. We have a handful of creatures to find. I don't know where we're going to find them. We'll see maybe further down. Anything with Alex forces. So, we still have a couple things to scan. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Like I said, I tried to scan as much as I could. But God, I hope I scan stuff. Yeah, Flare Pool. Yeah, so that, I don't know what to do there. Here, I don't know what to do. Here, I don't know. Maybe here also. We haven't really checked out the item spot there or here. Here it's got to be somewhere outside because when I check the map in there, there's nothing. So it's got to be outside of that shrine. But we'll see. I love how clean that is. Especially when there's no speed limiter. Lousy bots. Okay, so let's make our way over to these 2 points, here and here. Mostly for items, because I'm pretty sure we didn't check to see if there's any items there that we could pick up.
There could be something useful in the desert to move the transfer pod. Takabi is out there, so you may want to ask him about it.
Yeah, we just gotta find Tokabi. I don't know where. Oh yeah, we'll also pick up some green energy crystals along the way. Once we, you know, do everything, maybe we'll just do a, I don't know how long, but we'll just go find some green energy crystals. Oh, there it is. But we need to figure out how to. Oh, cool. It doesn't matter what they are. Yeah, so those sand greavers are stronger than your average griever. Maintenance conduit appears to be fully operational. Surge of electricity would. That's all you gotta say. Just shock it. Okay. Get this. Oh, there's the mech part. It's up there. Head for a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. Unit interconnections have suffered minor damage, and its connector cables are severed. Its main systems are otherwise intact. We'll just have to figure out a way how to, you know, take it with us. You'd think there'd be something by now, right? But this is why we're looking for Tokabi. Maybe he knows. Ah. There it is. This is the thing. For an E-tank. Let's go. So do we need one more or two more to fill that up? $12.99. It could be $13.99 or $14.99. We'll have to find out. There's smoke over there. I'm pretty sure that's something to, you know, look into. I'm gonna be a little bit bummed when we're done with this game because I had a lot of fun playing through it. I had a lot of fun streaming it too. This is definitely fun. Ah, there's Tokabi. All right, I also want to see how much I have filled up. Almost halfway full. I feel like it's a little more generous once we've 100%ed the altar the first time around.
Samus, please join me. Do you feel that? Dry wind blows across the land. The sound of the breeze and the voices of the creatures that dwell here remind me of home. My family comes from a long line of hunters. Hunting is how we survived. like my father and grandfather before me. Now, when I catch the scent of game in the wind, I remember those who came before. Anyway, I lose myself. I found something near the cargo launcher. I kept it, thinking it'll be of use to you. Here.
Oh, teleporter chip acquired. The chip designed by the Lamorne, Galactic Federation Engineer Level 4 or higher, can modify it for use and embed it into a patch. Sweet.
Better take that chip back to Mackenzie. I hope it helps.
Thanks, Akabi. Really does.
Good hunting, Samus.
Alright. So let's go back. Let's go back to Fury Green. Talk to Mackenzie and have him, slap this chip in our system. Or make a chip so we can just slap it into our system.
Looks like you got something interesting. He solved our problems with the force field on the tower. Bring it on back to base camp so I can take a look.
You got it, pal. I might as well just make a quick little detour. It's on the way. Might as well, right? Should we just... Yeah, I think we'll just collect whatever green energy crystals we can find because we're almost done. We're heading back to Fury Green. Might as well, right? See what happens if we fill it up again. Because here's the thing. First play, very excited. We're getting the full experience. Yeah, this game's been a blast from start to finish. I really will be a little bummed out. I'll definitely be playing it. For sure, I just won't be streaming it. Yeah, because we should unlock hard mode after being the game on normal mode, and boy, I can't wait to try that out. I didn't die that much on this normal run. I'm gonna die quite a bit on hard mode. I'm just, it doesn't seem like it, but I think hard mode might be the last difficulty mode you can choose. Oh, did I get it? I think I did. No, I didn't. It's not like Dread, where Dread gets an additional difficulty mode, and it's basically, oh, you just don't get touched. That's it. You get touched once, you die. I can't do that. I'm not nearly as focused as I should be. Is it possible? Oh, absolutely. With enough time, sweat, blood, tears. Oh yeah. Totally doable. I ain't got any of that. Plenty of blood, plenty of sweat, plenty of tears. Not enough time. but maybe one day. Also, I haven't touched Dread in like a while, so I need to practice some of my moves. I forgot how to clip to the first. Well, I forgot how to clip, period. Just to skip a couple of things. I'll have to relearn all of that, only to forget it next time I decide to stream or play it, because that's how it works. Hey Jim, how's it going? Yeah, there's never enough time. One of my favorite scenes in, I believe it's Time Cop. It's like, there's never enough time. And the girl's like, never enough time for what? And then Jean-Claude Van Damme's character goes, satisfy a woman. And I'm like, you know what? It's an odd line, but not inaccurate. Oh boy, you can't make, can't say stuff like that nowadays. Movies from, ooh, from back in the day. Cannot be made, cannot be done. I'm going for the big crystal that's here. That is a big crystal, right? It's not just the, you know, north of the compass. No, yeah, it is. Okay. I was about to say. Fool me once. Oh, nice. I completely missed everything I wanted. Because that's exactly what I wanted. To whiff everything. Do these also count? Man, I hope not, because then I have to go back to some of these areas and break the little small big chunks. All right, so let me break. Oh, okay, cool. So how much do we have left? We're almost all the way full. So we are about to 200% the Ultra Legacy. Don't know what I'll get, Johnny. Well, Bob, honestly, I don't know. Gonna have to find out together. Oh, that's so disappointing. Well, there you have it, folks. We won't find out till we find out. What's that? Cancelled? That's fair. You never hear from Bob ever again. The fact that Johnny didn't know the reveal was ruined everything. Yep. To be fair, this is a first play, so none of us knows. Also, the fact that I've still managed to elude spoilers this long is nice. Not only that, but people get so fucking angry at other people for liking something. Oh, the internet, social media is a fucking cesspool of negativity. Not here. It's only it's a puddle, small enough for you to just, you know, just be around. But not hateful. It's just like we just disappointed. We're just disappointed in what made our childhoods what they've become. That's all. Totally not bitter that they haven't still ported, you know, some games that we've mentioned plenty of times, because said companies just love leaving money on the table. Just not saying. Yeah, because Jem knows the plot. Jem knows what we'll get when we get 200% of the Legacy of Alter. I'll tell you one thing we won't be getting. God, I hope we won't be getting a big pile of shit. Because that's what you get when you collect all the Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild. Oh, you picked up a bunch of little shit. Guess what? Here's a big steaming pile. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. Well, it's seeds, but they just look like doo-doo. That's all. You did so well. We've decided to bestow upon you our highest treasure. Big poo-poo. It is the highest honor you could ever receive. Oh, gee, great. Thanks. It's just what I wanted. Okay, well, it doesn't show up on the radar. But I feel like that would bug someone if I just left it alone, so I'm not entirely heartless. I might be a monster sometimes, but you know, I'm not evil. Or I think it's the other way around. I don't know. Just because I'm bad doesn't mean I'm a bad guy. Wise words from Zangief. Man, it was a really smart idea that Disney decides to just have it as a one-off, not make a sequel to Wreck-It Ralph and completely fucking ruin character development for a character. It was nice of them. How do we get so far away from this one? There you are. Okay, I got him. Oh, we're almost there. The only reason we're doing this right now is because we're on our way back to Green Fury to give Mackenzie this transporter chip. We might as well just collect the rest of the green energy crystals right now. Kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Type of deal. There you are. Man, it's in like the weirdest spots too. We've gotten the crystal, but I somehow, very possible, I missed it. Yeah, look at this one. That lone crystal. All by his lonesome. Oh, hold up. You gotta go back. Because lo and behold, I missed another crystal. Oh, because I didn't pick it up, that's why. I just sworn I picked it up. Maybe not. Maybe I thought I did. All right, this might be it. Might be the last green crystal, green energy crystal we got to collect. Oh, it's making us work for it too. Oh, no, there's still more. Oh, well, duh, we haven't checked further down here. Oh, man, I was so excited. Well, now it's anticlimactic. You're welcome, everyone. Yeah, so we'll make our way over there. It's probably somewhere here. Ah, no, gee, man, when? Oh, why'd you do something like that? Oh, man. I know. That's okay. Maybe once we find out what it is, we will all be equally disappointed. And be like, oh, you know what? Maybe it's fine that Wind made it anticlimactic. The bar was low enough, we didn't feel anything. Here to say to herself, you lost your bedroom rope remote? Oh man, sorry to hear that, Gem. I'm sure it's somewhere, and lo and behold, once you're not looking for it, you're gonna find it. Gonna go to the fridge and open it up and be like, huh, man. Pretty hungry. Late night snack. Oh, there's my remote inside the fridge the whole time. How'd that happen? I mean, that's probably not what's gonna happen, but you know. At least it'd be nice and cool. Yeah, so we're just heading over to on the edges of Soul Valley. Just so we get a little blip. Little blip, blip, blip. Where there's green, you know, that's where we're going. Probably not the fridge because your retainers, your midnight snacking is minimal, but something like that. Yeah. Maybe it's under the bed. Or under, behind the furniture and cabinets. I don't know if your bed has like, what do you call it? The frame, the bed frame. Maybe it's like in the corners of there. Sometimes I'll have stuff that I'm missing. Like I'll like, oh shit, where's my phone? Where'd it go? I'll look under the bed. There's nothing. I'm like, oh, there's something on the frame, in the frame. Oh, there it is. There's my phone. Somehow it just fell down there. What is that? Oh, the Golbats. Burbs. Not is it Alfred Hitchcock? I think. Not Alfred Hitchcock's The Bird. Metroid Prime 4, The Burbs. God, it's so cool. Honestly, all that's missing, like, is Samus to do some pretty sick tricks while doing stuff like that on the ramps. That's it. Be kind of cool. I mean, here's the thing: Samus is still young in the Prime games. These Prime games take place before Metroid 2. Kind of wrote themselves in a corner, but you know, it's interesting how they're able to do this. Found it. Nice. Good going, Gem. Where'd you find it? Man, we've come so far, but I haven't seen any blips. You know what? Maybe if we leave and then come back, more energy will pop up. Because every time we come back to Soul Valley after enough time has passed, we'll get some more green energy that pops up. So maybe. It had gotten slotted between some stuff near your dresser. Hey, look at that. Yeah, see, it's always just stuck in between some things. Glad you found it though, Gem. You did it. Now you can enjoy one of the greatest things technology has given us, entertainment. Alright, let's go turn in these green energy crystals. Get the teleporter chip slotted in. And then start collecting those mech parts.
show me what Takabe found in the desert?
You got it. Here you go, bud. Want to watch? Are you sure? On your TV while you watch me on your phone and put Brad on your iPad. Multitasking at its finest. Yes, the wonders of technology.
Let's take a look. Oh, wonder what this is.
And then you have and then you're playing your Switch while doing all of that.
Teleportation technology? No way! You know, we were analyzing something like this back at base. I have an idea. Yeah. And a little bit more. Yeah. Let's see.
I need Mackenzie to do his best Macho Man Randy Savage impressions.
I did it!
Yeah.
This is a
Little more.
teleporter patch.
Yeah.
And I've entered our
Yeah.
coordinates here
Got it.
as the
Oh
destination.
yeah. Nah, switch it in the living room. Well, you could go pick it up if you so choose to. Instantly teleports patched objects. These may be used only with mech parts for the GF heavyweight golem mech MK99. Boy, that's a mouthful. Teleport destination set to base camp. A total of 6 patches are available.
Now, if you find any of those missing mech parts, these patches will let you teleport them directly to base camp. I mean, I can't take all the credit. The Lemorne really nailed short-range teleportation, but just put my own spin on it.
Dude, take some credit. Because you were able to do that. That's insane. Played Stardew most of the day today, so it's gonna stay down for a bit. All right, that's fair. Yeah, and then you can pick it up the next day, or next time you want to play. Nothing. But we're not done yet. There's still just a smidge more to collect. Oh, look at that. Mech repairs. Okay, so now we can go pick up those mech parts. So we know where a good chunk of them are, but then we'll see Takabe. But there's 2 things we haven't done yet. One, we haven't explored the rest of Flare Pool because we do have super missiles now and power BAMs, so we can explore that area further. And I think we're still missing another part, which could be down there. Yeah, I just gotta take a break from the small details in Stardew. And there's a lot of small details in Stardew you don't want to miss. Yeah, the good thing is Fury Green is all done. There's nothing left for us to pick up in Fury Green. In terms of items, we've collected everything in there. Same thing with Ice Belt. But we still got to go back and find a logbook, which I'm 99% sure is there. Brian gets your eyes if you play too much, honestly. The writing is tiny.
Did you ever collect that mech part from the giant sand creature you killed? We need those parts to complete the mech.
Yeah, so we got 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking the 6th one is here because we haven't explored this area yet. So it might be there. But we'll go check it out. Font's not great. Your eyes strain when you play for too long. Yeah, the font's very tiny. Oh, right, we just touch it. Mech part acquired. Missing Galactic Federation mech part found and teleported. Basecamp has received 1 of the 6 mech parts. Tiny and often smushed together. Yeah. It doesn't help playing it on a handheld or on the big screen. Nice. Also, there's smoke here. I think this is how we get the items that are around here.
Samus, please, join me. Make yourself comfortable. This belonged to my father. We used to sit around a fire just like this, telling stories. He always spoke of Solon. Are you familiar? Solon sits atop the sky. Solon provides equal light to all. Solon is always watching over us. That is why we must not bring shame to Solon. I have made mistakes, many mistakes. But through Solon's light, I find balance. Thank you for indulging me. I've missed these campfire stories. Samus, have you seen some of the pieces of the Federation base that were teleported here? I believe this will be of use to you. Please, take this.
Hey, look at that missile expansion. Yeah, okay, so maybe the other 2 spots here and here. Yeah, that's where we'll find Tokabi and he'll give us stuff. Nice.
Good hunting, Samus.
I also really like that we get to some of these conversations with our pals. I like getting to know them. Volt Forge. Oh, we do have to come into Volt Forge. Did I scan these? Oh, I haven't. Wing Morphology. Hol Ali Sora La. Hol Ali Sora La. Say that 5 times very, very fast. Don't, you might bite your tongue. A bird variant with a hammer-like head shape with protrusions to either side. They are featherless and have wings made of a thick skin membrane. Polai Sorala. Polai Sorala. Polai Sorala. Polai Sorala. Oh, no, you can. Okay, yeah, you're good. You're fine. Then again, I'm not saying it very, very fast. Polai Sorala. Polai Sorala. Polai Sorala. Sounds like a spell. I cast Polai Sorala. What does that do? I have no idea. It wasn't in any of the spell books I've found. No description at all.
There appears to be some Galfed debris near your location. Might be a good place to
search for mech parts.
Oh, there's more. Plaisorlas. Yeah, we're just going for the mech part, and we're getting the HE double hockey sticks out of here. All right, it's 2 of 6. Should we go to Volt Forge now? Not Volt Forge. Oh, we will go there eventually. Should we go to Flare Pool now? Or collect the 5 that are... Yeah, we'll just collect the ones that are here already. And then we'll go to the Flare Pool. You know, maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to scan some more enemies, more creatures down there. Three of 6. We're halfway there. Yeah, there's one there, and then over just outside the ice belt. Skull bats. Got him. And with that, we get an extra boost to get through. All right, so no Takabi can pop up there.
There appears to be some Palfred debris near your location. Might be a good place to search for mech parts.
Yeah, here it is. Ow. 4 of 6. And we're gone. We are out of there. Man, the fact that some of these items can only be found when Okabi's around. It's interesting. Well, at least we know now, and you know, we'll just have to leave Soul Valley and then come back, and you know, he'll be somewhere else. Yeah, which is actually where we're going. Oh, while we're here, let's head to the ice belt real quick. Five of 6. Before we actually do that, let's see if that's a Takabi spawned somewhere else. So he'll either be down here or up here. I don't see any smoke here, so he might not be here. No. All right, so we'll check over where we found the other mech part. See if he's there. If not, then let's make our way back to the ice belt. I don't see any smoke, so I think we're... Well, besides that... Yeah, I don't see him there. Okay. So we'll look around again. It has to be those two spots because I don't know what else we can do to find the item. That has to be Takabi. Got him. Okay, I spelled. We just need the data log from you. Because we're at 93%. Oh, we're so close. And 83% items. We're so close to 100%. Yeah, I wasn't even planning on it. Items, yes. Especially now that there's a way to see where you're missing some items with the scout bots. Yeah, oh yeah, once we turn on our first scout bot, I'm like, okay, yeah, we can totally collect all the items. Scans is like a different story. Because you actually can miss scans. And there is no New Game Plus in Metroid games. So if you miss a scan, tough luck. You gotta play the game all over again. Got really as much as you could for sure. Could get out of your head. We're about to talk about missable scans, New Game Plus. Okay, yeah, so we'll have to go down to the biolabs and check. So we'll check these rooms, and then we'll make our way down to the medical bays, check the rooms, power station, quarantine, and then we'll just dip. Just typing out there was a New Game Plus that transfer your scans. Literally typing out and then I said it before you pushed enter. I'm not a psychic. But yeah, that's the thing in all the Metroid Prime games. There is no New Game Plus. I was going to follow up with, it would be nice if the scans were transferable. Like just saved in as a separate thing so that if you boot up a new file, you know, you keep whatever you scan because it's all in one collective logbook. But there's none of that. Which is funny because Dread, Metroid Dread has a thing where once you beat your game, you can use that same file to restart the game. I believe other Metroid games also have that. I think Super Metroid and Fusion have that. Not 100% about Fusion, but I think it does. So Dread has it where you can use that same file and start over. Not a New Game Plus, but you start a new game on normal or hard or whatever. What gets saved in that file is the ending artwork. Oh yeah, see, oh look, there's stuff here. And then once you complete all the requirements, like get all of the ending artworks, you unlock one last one as a, you know, as a reward for, hey, you get all the other ending galleries, here's this last one, because you did it all in one save file. So that saves it like that. That'd be nice if it could happen with the scans. You just play the same file again from start to finish, but you keep all of your scans. So not so much New Game Plus, but the information will still be saved. It's kind of like a New Game Plus, but with extra steps. Not an official New Game Plus. G-Tracking Terminal 4, Flare Pool. Location telemetry of latest scan refresh, B sector. Lock on GPS data points 9. Hologram of Planet of Euros, currently displaying Griever tracking information gathered and compiled by each G-Tracking terminal. G-Tracking Terminal 1, Fury Green, location telemetry of latest scan refresh, Y sector. Lock on GPS data points 33. G-Tracking Terminal 3, Great Minds. Location telemetry of latest scan refresh at Z sector. Lock on GPS data points 0. Wait, was there more? Geoposition of RAFL scan for subterranean level 3 complete. No motion detected. Was there an A for all of them? Oh no. Just that one. Okay. G-Tracking Terminal 2, Soul Valley. Location telemetry of latest scan refresh C sector. Lock on GPS data points 19. Ah, here it is. Accessing encrypted file, research diary date 21. GIFs. LMH 20062001047. Priest Chitoya wants to install something in this room. Apparently, it will be a gift to the one who will become our savior at some point in the future. But do we not need a savior right now? If our efforts are not the priority, then do the Lamorn have a future? All we can do right now is continue the experiments and believe that we will see results. I pray for the day when I can leave this dark, freezing lab and walk under the sun again. There we go. So research, done. Lamorn data logs, done. Lamorn lore, done. Viros, machines, not done. One more. Viros biology. 2, 4 left. Almost there. Alex Forces 2. Galactic Federation, we got them all. We're missing 6 more entries. Oh, look at that. Should have done it the first time around. Okay. So we can leave. We found it. Okay. So let's make our way to Flare Pool. While we're there, let's find the scout bot and, you know, see what items we're missing. Oops, it's the other way around. This one's there. Man, just, you know, depending on how long it takes. Maybe we can finish it today. We'll see. We'll see. The game does have cutscenes and all, so you know. But we'll see. We'll try. About time for you to get a haircut. I think the last one you got was in August and it was just a trim. Very little off. The hairdresser charged you for a beard trim. Charged quite a bit. Me? Let me see. I think I'm good for like another, maybe another month. When did I get my haircut? I think I got it last month. Oh no, I'm probably good for another while then. Ah, but if I want a little off the top. And then get charged, you know, a lot. I could do that. Yeah, all they do for me is just a little off the top. Just, you know, so it's... So I'm, you know, presentable. That's it. They don't touch the beard. They don't touch the mustache. That's my problem. That's my thing to do. Yeah, because they'll ask and I'll be like, nah, it's fine. I'll do it myself. I know how I want it. Also, if it gets messed up, it's on me. And then I can just reset. No? Copy's not there. Maybe once we get the last mech part, just like the green crystals that haven't popped up. I get an inch or two off yours. Generally get charged for a full cut and style and everything, even though it takes less than 5 minutes. Yeah. It's like you were just at it. You just started and you're done? And you're charging me how much? I mean, that sucks, but okay, I guess. Hold up. Okay, yeah. I was like, I know I'm going the right way, but I know there's something more to it. Yeah, I gotta go around. Hey, going to get your hair cut? It's expensive for a little trim, but you're also terrified to trim it yourself. Yeah. That's quite a predicament a lot of people get into. I need a haircut, but it's expensive. I don't need that much of a trim, but I don't want to do it myself because I'm gonna fuck it up. Hair grows, but it takes a while for it to grow. Like, you messed it up, it's like, great, now I gotta go in public like this. Or if I start wearing hats, caps, beanies all of a sudden, you're gonna be like, what's the dealio? Bad haircut? What? No. What makes you say that? It's just cold. In the middle of summer. 90-degree weather. And you're wearing a beanie. A hat would make sense, but still. Something that they normally don't see you in is like, yeah. Questions will be raised. Ow. Hair grows so dang slow. Like, it's out when you take out way more than you asked for. And it's like, and here's the other thing, no matter how much you ask for it. Whoa. Right, they blow up too. It never goes the way you asked them to. It's like, cool, I asked not to, you know, do that, but alright, I guess. Sure, why not? But things are kind of a little magma-y because this place did erupt a while ago, or was collapsing. Debris from the energy diffusion cannon explosion. Composed of metal superheated, then cooled during the detonation. Yeah, high-powered explosives, so we can do the super missiles. Oh, what the hell is that? Mollusk morphology, leaping spitter, can lurk beneath the surface of lava due to its heat-resistant scaly skin. It jumps into the air and spits flares as if it detects intruders. Got him. Interesting. But that's one more in our logbook. Four more to go. There are very few that have taken off the right amount. Granted, your hair often does need to get more than you asked for off. You don't want to take what you asked for off. You need to be able to put your hair up for work, so you can't. If you can't put it that way, it's bad. Yeah, it's very, especially for something like work. It's got to be, you know, specific. It's got to be, you know, got to be for work. No ifs, ands, or buts. That'll do, bot. That'll do. Alright, so we got our shot expansion. There's one right here already. Oh boy. There's a... White. Oh my god, look at how much stuff we got to pick up. There's two things here because of the thunder block. There's one thing there because of the thunder block. One thing up there. Two things. Two. That's inside the volcano heart. There's three things. Oh yeah, and there's one over here that we missed, but we can pick it up on the way out alongside this. Okay. Let's do it. Well, luckily, the first thing we can knock out is the stuff here. Ah, okay, since there's more debris, we can probably use them as platforms. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. You deal with giving people food. My hair has to. Your hair has to be up. It's important. Your hair does a thing called what it wants. What it really, really wants. Energy facility destroyed. All extraction operations have ceased. Ow. Oh, look at that. Something else new. Squamata morphology. Blowhopper. Possesses a body that produces gas lighter than the surrounding atmosphere, allowing it to float in the air. It absorbs energy from Vuros' lava. Another one of that. Oh, that's cool. We can use it as a lift. There was something over there. A Zigazaha? Did yourself rather bad. I would say so because I didn't get the... I didn't get it. Let's what do we do here? Energy from facility when it collapsed, item detection within. Oh, there we go. It's another E-tank. Of course. Even Sam is pissed off. Listen here, you little shit. Spice Girl? Oh, well, that would explain it. I haven't seen Spice Girls in, or her Spice Girls in a long time. Oh, well, you're scannable? Oh, I should scan you first. Mollusk morphology, swim snatcher. A species similar to the leaping spitter, albeit adapted to hot environments. This variant does not stay in a fixed position and instead swims around in lava lakes. Give my E-tank back. I need it for health. Oh, I almost locked onto him. Where'd he go? So if I just look from my sight, is it over? Is it gone? I'm gonna set on my... Is it moving or... No, I'm trying something else. Gotta find it. You said you dated yourself. I haven't seen Spice Girls in a long... Ah, there you are. See ya. Nice of you to wait. Doesn't matter, still gonna... Damn, man, it goes fast. Gotcha. There we go. All right, one down, two to go. Plus, it's another creature we've scanned. Means we're one step closer to completing the logbook. Okay. Ah, there you are. Debris from the facility's collapse. Oh, it's just right there, just hanging about. All right, and the last one is just across from us. There it is. Shot expansion. All right. We can leave the spot. This is a very, you know... I enjoyed it. It was fun. I wasn't expecting it either. Okay. Now we're gonna go inside the facility and start collecting everything in there. which is a lot. It is a lot. Was not expecting to be missing that many things here. You got the turret. That's why. Need a spider ball. Oh no, we probably won't finish it today. I just remember we also have to go back to the Great Mines. Now that we have super missiles and power BAMs. Okay, so yeah, so we'll definitely finish this tomorrow. That's gonna take us up, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just double checking. I don't remember. It's been a while. This is exciting. This is the first time we 100%ed a Metroid Prime game on stream. Yeah, once we go revisit the other games, Prime 1 through 3, we will also be 100%ing them. Let's see. Oh, there it is. No? Oh, right. We gotta burn it. Not only will be 100% the game and items, but also, well, hopefully with the logbook as well. Whoa. There's a safe station. You know what? Yeah, let's hit the safe station just to be safe. Because it has been a while since we saved. Excuse me. The last thing we need is for me to, you know, die. Because I wasn't paying attention to my health. Okay, yeah, so here we got 2 because of the Thunderlock. Another one Thunderlock. What was that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. 8 more, and then the last 2 are 1 here and then 1 on the way out. Cool. Oh yes, Volt Forge. There are a couple of things left to collect in Volt Forge, which we haven't gone to yet. Damn. That was a very powerful... It incinerated the damn thing. I feel kind of bad for the mech. Kind of. Power distributor maintenance hatch. Normal device operation suspended. It appears loose and could be torn free. Unlimited power. I love that supercharged shot. Electrode plate connected to the circuit board of a power distributor. A restart is possible with sustained electrical current supplied to the electrode plate. Operational stability unknown. Adjust and distributes power from the main generator. Damaged by a power line failure. Restart is possible with an electrical surge. Power supply severed. Pipe and wall show damage from a small scale explosion. Gee, I wonder what could have caused that. Certainly wasn't the explosion of this facility. All that's missing is, oh, there's only enough power for one item, and then the other one gets sealed off forever. What kind of shit was that? Control terminal operational. Boiler access port open. Maintenance tank pending. Emergency boiler operations have ceased and the fire hazard suit requirement is withdrawn. Coolant use has greatly lowered the room's temperature, triggering the release of the security shutters. Yeah, 'cause it was hot. Alright. There's another thunder lock. Ow. Multi-level security gate identified. Power cut due to catastrophic damage in the facility. Gate offline. No worries. We have alternate means. Oh shit. Lamorne heavy turrets. AI controlled beam cannon that is stronger and more durable than a normal beam turret, though still vulnerable to electric shocks and freezing. Okay, also that was the last of the Lamorne machines we needed to collect. Bam. So research, data logs, lore, machine and view rows, and then Galactic Federation are completed. We're only missing 2 more entries there in Silex's forces and 1 more here. So I think we might be able to 100% the logbook as well. Entry bay. Energy extractor heavily damaged. All operations have ceased. Ow. Oh, okay. This is a safe spot. All right. Mission expansion acquired. Okay. So 4 more things. Then we can start making our way out and collect the last 2. Logbook. We don't need those no more. We got them all. Manages the green energy extractor. All functions halted due to factory collapse. Yeah, that's right. I'll put a shock to your system. Sit down. Oh, cool. I can just lock them. Stun them with the thunder shot and then just, you know, pull them out. Rip and tear. Yeah, there's got to take out the laser turret. Got him. If a super missile can't one-shot it, I don't know what to do. What was that? Oh my god. That was some sort of eldritch horror coming over. It's just these side buttons. I feel so bad for you. But then I don't because of this. Is you guys just gonna keep spawning? Maintenance tank shooter launches maintenance tanks along rails and through pipes for rapid transport around the facility. Energy shell management terminal. Monitors shell ordnance loaded with green energy after it has been transferred to the cannon. So the panel deformed. It cannot be moved using the terminal. It must be destroyed with an explosive impact. Alright, let's just blow this up. Another lock. Safety bracket. Stabilizes pipe connections. Removal will separate all connections. Can be pulled free with physical force. Yeah, come here. Oh my god. Alright. Man, you bots are so annoying. They just keep coming. This is ridiculous. Now there's 2 of these teleporting ones. Okay. Okay. That's it? Good. My goodness. Couldn't leave me alone for like 5 seconds. Okay, so where do you take me? Ah, okay. Back here. All right, cool. Yeah, didn't need that. So now I'm gonna go back again. But on the bright side, once we do want to go back out there, we can just go down there again. Whoa. Oh. Cover for the cannon shell stabilizer piston. Each scanner must be active to unlock its security latch. With the cover open, the pistons will rise. Scanner for monitoring the cannon shell. Currently offline, providing an electric charge to its activation circuit will briefly cause it to activate. Green energy injection nozzle. All operations suspended due to the facility's collapse. That is the energy extraction. Oh man. Yeah, just go down. None of that. Oh my god. Where did it go? Where are you? You couldn't leave well enough alone. You had to do this. Where are you? Was it you? Okay. It was him. Doesn't matter. He's gone. Couldn't let things go. Ah, here it is. Spinner activation circuit. Riding with an electric charge will activate the spinner. Okay, there we go. Just jumping for joy that we got a large shot expansion. So far we have 440 for our shot ammo and 215 for our missile ammo. That's a lot. Sorry, I meant for 50 for our shot ammo. Cannon shell injection status 0%. Preparation of diffusion cannon launch disabled. Green energy diffusion status complete. Facility door and wall damage, they are beyond repair. Slot cover panel sealed to be removed and slot activated. Only in the event of an emergency, removable with a forceful pull. Hydraulic arm locking system. Simultaneous activation of the 3 target hologram will release the lock. Whoa. Got him. It's another missile expansion. Alright, and just like that, all that's left is 2 things. One down there and one up there. That's what I thought. Like the shotgun in, like, to the face on the Terminator. Except, you know, unlike the Terminator, that Cybot stood down. Oh, it really didn't take it down in one shot. That's kind of unfortunate. Also, got to be careful. I'm kind of low on health. Oh, that was weird. My controller just kind of froze. Well, the game kind of froze for a bit. Well, not froze. My controller just stopped. What's the battery life on you? Oh, you're still good. Might have been a freak accident. God, I hope those bots don't show up again. Doesn't matter because we're out of here. Oh. That's kind of bullshit. Good thing there's a save point like right here. Oh my god, dude. Ah, that was close. I thought we were gonna game over there. That would have sucked too, because we would have had to. I mean, we saved here, but we would have had to do quite a bit again. And I don't remember how much we'd have to do again. I think we at least got the ones in the Thundershot that were locked there, right? Maybe? Yeah, I was like, oh, we're safe, you know, we just get out if you take the shortcut. No, we were still vulnerable. Very vulnerable. Tell you one thing, if when I play this on hard mode, I'm not gonna do that shit again. Cool. Before we go down there, in the off chance after we collect it, we teleport. I doubt it, but in the off chance. We'll just pick up the item that's right here. Man, I do so much damage. It's nuts. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this. There we go. Ooh. Let me pass. If those Cybots could talk, they'd be like, you shall not pass. But more robot-like. What was the Legion says? Query? Starts up a lot of his conversations with query. Oh, what's this? Entrance to the maintenance tank conduit blocked by rock. The debris can be removed with a strong impact. Wheeled vehicle gates. Operation halted by circuit failure. Cannot be opened. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Or like be that close to the lava. Oh, right. Lava. And you're gonna stop any minute. There's a power bomb. No, you just made the lava flow even stronger, faster. I have to come back later. Significant leak from a lava transfer pipe. Exercise caution as direct contact with lava may cause injury. Quickly cooling the lava will briefly halt this flow. Will that be long enough for us to get back in there? Okay. And go. Nah, I don't think we'll make it. And go. Nope. Man. We'll have to figure out. Maybe we can stop the lava flow. Oh, there it is. Wreckage from the Galactic Federation UTO Research Center on planet Tanamor. Brought here when the Lamorne teleport went out of control. Charged particle cannon attached for the upper right arm of a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. The cannon and connection sockets are relatively undamaged and a full restoration appears possible. Oh, who's this cute little guy? Arthropod morphology, behemoth. Giant arthropod with 8 legs, 4 independent eyes, and 3 mouths. Its entire body is covered with a mineralized skin layer that neutralizes all firearms. Attacks by rapidly shooting flaming projectiles from its mouth, using oscillation waves to drive enemies away, and producing a powerful air suction to pull enemies in. Only its eyes are vulnerable to damage. Cool. Ooh, also, is that it? That should be our last one. Yep. Okay, so Euros biology is done. All that's left is literally these last two. Which at this point, if I had to guess, is going to be our coming up soon when we get to the Chrono Tower. Poor little guy. We have so much shot ammo. Ooh. The butt slam. Oh. This is definitely an interesting technique to use. Alright, we still got that last side to kind of deal with. Got him. Almost forget to bid. Oh, can't forget that gem. That's important. Hopefully you'll be able to get what you need. You wouldn't want to get some of the bad shifts. Mech part acquired. All mech parts found. Okay, yeah, I figured we wouldn't be able to fast travel there, which is good. We still gotta get that one. Oh no. Ah, that would have been kind of cool. That should fix the door.
Oh my god!
Hey, and it clears out the lava too. Be like going through and taking out the things you don't want. That's fair. Hey, Brad and Raiders, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? How was Tomb Raider? Oh man, that was close. I almost fell down again to where, like that. Or a Doomid. Oh, I could have just gone over. Oh no, actually no. We gotta go this way. Look at all the thwomps. Finished it, amazing game. Oh, nice. Yeah, Tomb Raider is a really... The Tomb Raider remake is, or reboot, actually. It's a wonderful series. Glad you had fun. Glad you enjoyed it. Now you gotta play the other two. Rise and Shadow. We are almost done with the story, but we're also collecting our collectibles. So far, we have 92% of the items, and we have 98% of the scans in our logbook. And I'm guessing the last two scans will be at the Chrono Tower, our final area. We're also almost done collecting 200% of the green energy crystals. So a lot of things we're doing. But we still have a handful of things to collect in 2 more areas. 3. Soul Valley. That one's a bit of an RNG. We need to wait for Tokabi to appear in one of the 2 spots, so he can give us an item upgrade. But we're almost done with the game. We'll definitely finish it up tomorrow. We only have like a handful of stuff to collect, but we have to go to Volt Forge, then we have to go to the Great Mines, And then again, those last two in Soul Valley. Plus whatever green energy crystals we need remaining. Hopefully those will spawn. But I've been enjoying this game a lot. It's been very fun. I could have been done with this game a while ago, but I wanted to 100% it. At least the items, but with how things have been going, yeah, we're gonna 100% the logbook as well. Yeah, the only thing is that I want the green energy crystals to show up on our radar. But I think I might have to go talk to our group and advance the plot a little more, so we'll actually get some to appear. Because right now it's empty. Like empty. Yeah, we'll be there. Base camp. Okay, so we're gonna go check over there. Hopefully Tokavi is there. If not, we'll check the other spot. And if not, then we'll just have to go progress the plot a little more. Just so we have things popping up. Yeah, the other spot Tokabi could be in is over here. Such an interesting thing. There are some items that you can only get with him. Oh, okay, he's over there. The smoke is also a telltale sign of where he's at. There is a little thing that's burning, yeah, but that's big smoke from a campfire. There he is. Plus you can hear him playing his harmonica.
Samus, nice to see you again. I was born on the fourth moon of Salatine in the northern reaches. Resources were scarce and each day was a struggle to survive. By my generation, it was difficult to support the family by hunting, so I joined the Federation. I don't know if this was in line with Solan and my father's way, but I had to do it to feed our family. So from hunter, I became sniper. It's strange. My words flow so easily around you. Oh, before you go, Samus, it looks like there's a few ruins in this valley. I found something near one of them.
Nice. Shot expansion.
Good hunting, Samus.
Yeah, I think the reason why his words flow so well around Samus is because there's no need to. There's no heirs around anyone. So he's just comfortable talking to Samus. Plus, Samus is a very, 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 very strong listener. She has not uttered a single word in this game. She doesn't need to. Tried that once, it didn't work. Try it again, then it worked. Other M's a good game. It's just, oh, it's so bad. It's a fun, it is a good game. It's fun, but the way you unlock your abilities is stupid. Plot's not great either, but I can sort of forgive the plot. I can't forgive how we unlock our abilities. Don't worry, we will revisit that game too and complete it. We will collect all the things. Again, I don't mind. I like Metroid M. It's a good game. Its gameplay is fun, but it's just held back by not great storytelling and terrible logic in your abilities.
The Mech. She is good to go.
Excellent work, Samus. With the mech repaired, we'll be able to destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Yeah, we're gonna want to be careful with that. Just saying I had to get a little creative with those repairs. Yeah, I can only guarantee about 80% functionality.
Oh, just 80%. That's good, Gearhead.
We trust you.
We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready?
No, not yet.
She's back.
Not yet. I'm a little concerned if we say yes, we're just gonna go straight to the Chrono Tower and then we can't leave, and I don't want that. Bye, Duke. To you, he's Sergeant Ezra Duke. To me, he's a friend. My friend. You want to be friends with Duke? Play the damn game. You know what? Just play the game in general. This game's fun. It is great. Playing through Metroid Prime 4 has honestly made me want to go back and play the other Metroid Prime games. And also hoping that we get Prime 2 and Prime 3 remastered. So they will look just as gorgeous as the... Oh my god. You guys need to see how Prime Remaster looks compared to when it originally came out. It is drop dead gorgeous compared to when it first came out. And that game was already good looking too. Ah, there he is. Nice.
Samus, have you already seen the rebels from the Federation base? Seeing that reminds me of my job. Ever heard of Herc Unit Delta? Come rest. Quietly eliminating threats to keep planets on the fringe safe, unknown to everyone. That is the job. And in return for my service, I would get paid, just like a bounty hunter. You are also a bounty hunter. But you fight for a greater purpose. Alone, overcoming death, and continuing to fight, something only you can do. Here, a gift. I pulled it out from under the debris.
Ooh. Nice.
Come back to base camp when you're ready.
Thanks, Mackenzie. Again, also in Prime 4, I love that we get to
So long, watch over you.
we get to talk with our Federation pals. Mackenzie's awesome. Fakabi's cool. Armstrong and Dugar are just such a great pair. Especially when Armstrong is fangirling over Samus, as she should. And then Duke just tries to, you know, he wants to, but he's in charge, so he's got to maintain a sort of, you know, presence. That's why he's always, you know, to, you know, shows like, you know, he's got to be serious, but also, you know, he's trying to control himself too. He's like, I can't, you know, can't act like this. I got responsibilities, even though I'm totally down for whatever we're about to do. So there hasn't been any green energy crystal that's popped up. I feel like I've gone around, but we'll keep going. We'll do another little lap. Because this map might be big, but it's pretty fast to get around on the bike. Oh, you know what? We might have to check the shrines. I might be missing stuff in there. In these, I might be missing some green crystal energy. That would explain why I haven't seen anything up here. How much time do we have left? We got some time. We got time. Okay, so we got all the green energy crystals on the overworld. Now we got to double check the shrines. Yeah, which are probably good because they should also show up on our radar. So we're probably Gucci. God, I hope we're Gucci. If not, I'm gonna have to like quadruple check. All right, so there's two shrines almost within seconds of each other. You know, if we hadn't seen the blue, I would not have noticed and we wouldn't be doing this shit. But we did, and we are. And we're super duper close. There's only just a bit left to collect. Yeah, see, fast. Okay. Okay, nothing here. Again, I'm hoping, I'm just looking at the radar. There's nothing there. Let's move on. I know one of these will have Grievers pop up once we leave the shrine. Nailed it. Because I really just wanted to avoid that. Why would I want to go faster? Oh, it looks like there might be something. I see a little green dot on the radar. Yep, there it is. Good. Oh. Okay, we did it. Filled. We were missing just that little piece. Wow. Talk about anticlimactic again. If I had a nickel for every time that happened in this game, I'd have two, which isn't a lot, but the fact that it's happened twice for the same thing too is insane. Okay. So we have 93% of the items. We have 200% for the Altar of Legacy. So all that's left are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items here. And then however many items are left here. 1 for sure, 2 actually. two that I can think of. And then we'll make our way to the Chrono Tower and finish this game. But first, let's go and see what we get for filling up the altar again. Will it be anticlimactic again? Will we get a turkey? Like 3 in a row. Wow. Wow. We'll find out. Okay. So we'll also save here. That way next time our goal is clear. Collect the rest of the things. Finish the game. Save the cheerleader. Save the world. God, that had such potential and it was ruined. Hi, View. Nice to see you again. I love View. He is such a polite mech. All right, here it is. The last of the green energy crystals. Nothing. Oh boy. Well, maybe nothing now, but maybe if we beat the game. Yep, like the captain in Skyward Sword.
Samus, welcome back.
Hey, Tokabi. All right, this is exciting. Tomorrow we will finish. Not just finish, we will 100% Metroid Prime 4. %7 left. 100% collected. It should be 200% because we did it twice. And all it's left are these last 2 scans. We got everything. Look at that. All the lore, all the data logs, all the research. Yep. See, it was teleporter patches and the mech parts that were missing here. But yeah, we did it. And we will finish this game tomorrow. I can't wait. And then we'll see what we do with whatever. I don't know how long it's going to take. It might not take that long. It might take a while. But we'll see. Like if we finish it early enough and there's still time on the stream, maybe we'll do a little bit of Mario Kart or something. Like last time. Okay. Let's see. Jang Jesus is on. He's playing SNES versus Genesis request. Right now he's playing Battletoads for the Super NES. What is that? What's the SNES version called? Battle Maniacs? Yeah. I'll send you all over there. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you, Brad, for the raid and raiders. Sorry, I don't know when that cut off. But anyways, thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you, Brad, for the raid and raiders as well. I appreciate it, as well as everyone else in general. I appreciate y'all hanging out. We will be back and finishing Prime 4 Beyond tomorrow, and then we'll see what we do afterwards if there's any time. The weekend will be Dragon Quest 2 HD2D Remake. We'll see if we can get that done before the year's over. I think we can. It's a long one, but it's not too long. If we just stream tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday, we'll see what we do. Maybe I'll do a randomizer, maybe I'll do another game. We'll see. I'll think about it. But hope you guys have a great rest of your night, rest of your day, and I will catch you guys on the finale of Metroid Prime 4 tomorrow. Take care, everyone.